The woman was surprised to find that, yesterday, a 110-pound person had ridden in her husband's newly bought smart car. Suddenly, Alyssa's sixth sense kicked in. She suspected that her best friend and her husband were having an affair. So Alyssa called her best friend and tentatively asked what her best friend's weight was. But the best friend suddenly realized something was wrong and didn't give an exact weight number. Then Alyssa even heard the roar of a plane taking off on her best friend's side because Alyssa's husband works at the airport. At this time, she suspected that her best friend was with her husband. As a result, during the argument, her best friend called Alyssa crazy and quickly hung up the phone. And this made Alyssa realize a crisis in her relationship. You know, she and her husband already have a lovely baby. Now Alyssa has to find her husband and get to the bottom of it. But she called several times in a row and couldn't get through. Suddenly, Alyssa couldn't wait a moment longer because usually her husband never leaves his phone. So Alyssa quickly changed to a new route and wanted to go find the two of them to settle the score and drove onto a secluded road. As a result, she hit a deer on the way. The flustered Alyssa quickly got out of the car to check, but forgot to take the keys and locked her 2.5-year-old son in the car. However, finally, after 2 days and 2 nights, Alyssa tried every way she could to pry open the car door and successfully rescued her son. And through this incident, Alyssa figured out a lot of things. So she no longer planned to go find her husband and question him. She just wanted to take good care of her son for the rest of her life and live on.